What is it really like to take action as a 24-year-old man living with his parents but is trying to make it out? I'm going to explain that today in today's video, and we're going to go really in depth with what I've been doing for the past, I guess, several months, which is basically the great lock-in. I've been posting videos every day on social media, IG, TikTok. I tried YouTube, um, but just making long form content, I'm getting back into it now because I realize I can. LinkedIn, I've been posting. I've been trying to come up with different businesses, reaching out to a lot of clients, working out every day, almost every day, abs almost every day. I was doing abs every day for like the past 2 weeks. Past couple of days, I couldn't. Why? Because I enrolled in 2 college courses again to start learning more about accounting and getting more into the field that I want to get into, applying to jobs. However, have I seen any results? No. Why? Why haven't I seen any results? Now, this is the big question because you want to take action. Everybody wants to take action, but they're scared of not getting results. And I'm taking the action right now and I'm seeing no results. The only result I am seeing is me being the man or being the person, because man, woman, doesn't matter. Being the person that I've always ideally wanted to be, like taking those certain actions, but it's like there's just no result coming from him. Now, why is that? I understand why. I'm going to explain the secret right here, right now. I am taking these actions looking for the results, looking for an outcome, and not taking the action from a king like manner, from being laid back, nonchalant about it, and like not knowing that hey, these results are coming. So we're gonna switch that mindset up right here, right now. We're gonna change how I operate. And I just watched a YouTube video by Alex Hermosi, just basically saying you have to do more. Right? Everybody's like, oh, I want to take action. Oh, I don't know how to do it. What should I do? I think figuring out. We'll go with step one right here. Get clear. Get clear on what you're feeling. Right? What you're feeling. What is your ideal sense of self? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Right? And that the 2 or 3 actions that you think you need to take to be able to start moving that needle. But get clear on what you're feeling right now, the overwhelm, the anxiety, the fear of failure, or fear of people thinking what people will think about you. Get clear on that. Now that we're clear on that, we got to do more. We got to do more than we could possibly think, and not from a struggling point of view, but from an understanding that hey, I have the capability of doing more. Because right now I can imagine myself, or I can speak myself saying, I'm gonna get out of bed at 6 a.m. I'm gonna write notes down in my journal, say gratitude. I'm gonna hit the computer, type some notes. I'm gonna go for a run. And you can say all that, right? Will you do it? Probably not right now. Right now, you probably won't do it right now, but you will get there by. We're gonna start out by doing more in this area, by doing more of talking to yourself in your head, but in a way that empowers you to the ultimate level. This is the thing that I've been missing. I realize, I understand that hey, there are, you can say any perception of yourself that you want. You can imagine any perception of yourself that you want. Do you believe it? It's up to you to believe it. It's a yes or no question for you. However, you have the ability to do so. Okay? You have the ability to do so. Now, what you're going to do is override that doubt, override the overwhelmness or the thinking that this is stupid, right? You're going to do more than you thought. I'm great. I'm perfect. I'm amazing. I'm disciplined. I don't care about my phone. I live life in the present moment. I only I toss my phone on the bed, or I put my phone downstairs and I go on the computer. I sit down, I relax, and I start typing. I start typing things. How to do this on ChatGPT. Boom! I start taking action right away. I don't procrastinate. I do things right away. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep repeating, keep repeating, keep repeating. That's what you're doing. You're doing more than anybody else. And Hormozy said, like, hey, what it takes to be great is way more than you think it is. Now, that can sound very belittling in a sense of like, not belittling, but making you feel so small in comparison to your goal and that you don't really have the capability of doing so. We're going to understand that you have the power of perception, the power of your tongue, of creating the world that you want to live in by speaking it into existence. Oh, yeah, this is real stuff, man. This is real stuff because if we're going to really think about it right now, there's only this now moment. Why? Because whatever you're thinking in this now moment, this moment right now is the makeup of your life, right? If you're bringing the past into this moment right now, that means this moment right now is filled with your past. But there is no past because you're just bringing your past into it. If you're bringing your ideal dreams right now into the future or into the right now, I am perfect. I'm amazing. I'm healthy. I'm blessed. Keep doing that because there's only this now moment. So you're speaking as if right now that's what it is. By you saying, but like, hey, my life is like this. That's what you're speaking into existence right now. Like that's what you're saying right now. Instead, hey, I'm doing amazing. I'm not procrastinating. I'm not this. Do more. Do way more. Do more of that. Do more of that. Do more of that. And it's not hard. It's not hard at all. It may feel like you're lying to yourself. Damn, I feel like I'm lying to myself. More of it. I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not lying to myself. I'm a beast. I'm great. I take action. All I do is I take action. Boom. You're not lying to yourself anymore. Okay? And that's the same thing as taking action to get somewhere, right? Like you are focusing on taking that action to get somewhere, doing repeated tasks over and over again. And the goal is to get into flow state where you're not really worried about any outcome or result. You're just doing the action knowing that, hey, you're going to get there. That's what the ideal entrepreneurs do. And then they problem solve until they reach up into the goal that they have been trying to achieve. Hope I'm looking at the camera. Yeah, okay, so that's step number one. That's what we have to fix. That's the most important thing. And that's what I've been doing recently of just hammering in these thoughts away all day, every second of the day. And when I'm slipping up, bang, right back into it. And if I feel like, hey, I'm slipping up and I just can't do it because like I don't want to, like if I want to take a nap or something, I forget that I did that, and boom, I'm right back into stating who I am. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I don't take naps. I just focus on action. Focus on action. I'm so disciplined. All I do is discipline, etc., etc. How do you take action now, right? From that, you have really recalibrated the way you move. So now you're not taking action by trying to break a bad habit. It's more of you have integrated the good habits and the good thoughts and the ideal thoughts, not good thoughts, the ideal thoughts that you want to think into your new life, and now you're taking action automatically. You're not breaking through a wall. It's more you have set the foundation of how you take action. And that is key. You need to set the foundation to take action on. And a big thing about taking action too is like people have done it before you. Include this into your statements and your imagination. I listen. All I do is listen. All I do is listen. All I do is just, I'm a cog in the machine. Yuji Itadori, I'm a cog in the machine. All I do is listen. I take action. All I do is listen. I take action. All I do is listen. I take action. I don't think. I just take action. I learn from what people tell me to do because they know. They know what's right and what's wrong. My adult in the adults in my life that I look up to, my parents, they know exactly what's right and wrong, what I need to do. I listen, I take action. Making money, doing things in your life, I listen, I take action. The first step though is to build that foundation, and I think that's key. If you can build that foundation of just, hey, I'm the greatest, I listen, I take action, I listen, I take action, I listen, I take action, boom. Oh, Alex Ramosi said I need to reach out to 100 people a day. I listen, I take action. I listen, I take action. 1, I listen, I take action. 2, I listen, I take action. 3, I listen, I take action. 4, I listen, I take action. Keep going. Doesn't stop. It does not stop. And it becomes effortless. It's not a painful thing. It becomes effortless. Now, let's see. Taking action, right? When you're really, really, really taking action, you are, how do I put this? You're executing from the clarity of, because right, we wrote down what we feel, right? And now you understand what you feel, you imagine and you talk yourself into your ideal person that you want to be. Now you are able to execute on what you need to do. You write down the actions that you need to take, and now you execute on them. If you don't worry. There's only right now, right? So that means I execute on my tasks, I do all my work. Just sit down and relax and just keep stating that throughout the day. Keep doing your things, keep doing the tasks that you need to do, right? Or just keep laying in bed and doing nothing. I execute all day. I'm not procrastinating. I'm not lazy. All I do is win. All I do is execute. I don't get distracted. I live in the moment. I'm not distracted by meaningless things. Scrolling on TikTok, Twitter, etc. Meaningless. There's no value in it. There's no value in those scrolls. I do work. I do work all day. All I do is work. All I do is work. All I do is work. All I do is put in the time and effort in everything that I'm doing. And I'm grateful because I can. I'm going to be rich. Of course I am. You can even say I am rich because there's only right now, right? I am rich. I am productive. I am living the life of my dreams. I am perfect. That's where manifestation comes in. I think learning how to manifest, like the real way, learning how to manifest is, I think, really key to creating the life that you want, obviously. But that comes with creating that foundation to take action on. That's my thing here. I want to get more detailed into this, but it is 4 a.m. right now. I just did a whole study thing for my college thing, and I was learning something else at the same time. So it is what it is. I'm about to go to sleep. You guys, I appreciate you tuning in, hanging out. Have a phenomenal day. Take action. Repeat. This is just step 1. Repeat everything that you want to say or you want to be. Everything in your mind, imagine it, etc. We got this. Let's go. We are locked in 2026. We got this. Cheers, guys.